I'm amazed at the boldness of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Um, they vowed that they would not bow down to a false idol, that they would worship only God. And even when they were threatened with death to get thrown into the fiery furnace, they said, "We're not going to do it." And they didn't. And we know that God protected them even though they had gotten thrown into the fiery furnace. I wonder about my boldness. I can relate to Peter whenever he denied Christ 3 times, even though he said he would never do that. That's what we do. Anyway, I do. I think I'm going to do one thing and I end up doing something else. I don't have the boldness that I need. But like Corrie ten Boom's daddy told her, we don't get our ticket to go on the train until just before we board. And so that's why God doesn't give us what we need all the time, just at the time we need it. And so whenever Peter and John had healed the lame man, they used supernatural power, and they said that it was not of them, but it was of God. And even though I sometimes deny the Lord's power, I know it's there. I want my witness to match up with what my deeds are. If I just say something and yet I don't do it, I'm not a very good witness. James 1:22 said, "Be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves." So I think many of us are deceived because we say we believe God, but when it comes right down to the nitty-gritty, you're going to lose your job if you, or you're going to lose a loved one who doesn't agree with you. We don't stand up to what we say we believe. And I know that only when I'm faced with such a temptation will God give me the boldness, because I won't ask for it until then. But hopefully I will ask for it, and He will give me the boldness to say, "Kill me if you want to. I'll just go to heaven. I'm not serving another God. I'm not bowing down to this idol. I'm a child of God, and I trust His power, His wisdom, and His love for everything in my life." That's what I profess. Now let's see how I act.